What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? We going live. Ooh, let's see. Oh, folks had a lot to say this last week in the comments. Let's get it up close and personal. Let's see who's gonna be the first in. Slime Ball TV, first one to pop in. Good looking out. Good looking out. Hit that like button coming in there, homie. Hit that like button for me. We're gonna wait till we get to 100. Pers, P-E-R-S, second person come in. What's up, man? What's up? Hi, the Overlord. Yeah, homie, that's me. Hit that like button for me. Big Marcus, I see you. I see you, man. I see you. We gotta let some people come on and get in here. Y'all know I wait till at least till it hit 100 at least. Once it hit 100, we gonna talk about it. Jay Gibbs, what's up, homie? I see you. Okay, Demon, how you doing, Cardinal? I'm doing all right, my brother. Lou from the Lou, Triple OG Tune. I see you, homie. I see you. Yeah, man. They need and you blew the F up. I was born that way, homie. True to the game. Smooth the Gin Tune, West Rolling. Okay, I see you, 6-0. I see you. Crenshaw made. All right, that's what's up. Man. Woo, man, things moving slow. You know what? I believe I ambushed y'all by going live because I just went live out of nowhere. Cash Record. Yo, what's up, Tune? Have you ever had someone make the swole in jail and not wash their hands? Make the swole. What's the swole, homie? Cinderoni. All right, what's up, cuz? I see you. Long time no see, homie. That's what's happening. Lewis Brooks, what it do, folks? Much love on your podcast. Okay, to keep the slow people on some real knowledge. That's right, homie. That's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take the bitter with the sweet, the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right, Cinderoni, I see you, cuz. But my intentions are to wake my people up. I ain't tripping on what nobody else people doing. Big Vince, I see you. I see you. Jamie Chisholm, what's good? Okay, what's good, cuz? NAC, okay. We got the homies off the neighborhood side of the fence. That's right. Lil Kurt, Cartoon One, man. he spelled cartoon C-O-R. It's C-A-R, homie. Love us, big homie Tune. Okay, Pers, where that doo-wop. Man, believe it or not, tell you the truth. I just threw the other half of it away last night. It had been sitting in the refrigerator the whole time. For me, at my age, it's too much sweets. You know what I'm saying? I can't, that kick my diabetes all the way to the roof. Prison nacho spread. Yeah, homie. Pers, he say no. He got the tears. I ate half of it though. It took me 2 days to eat half of it. Yeah, my body I can't consume that sugar like I did when I was young, man. Back then I was able to just eat a whole bag of sugar and do a couple of backflips and I was good, Loyalty L Dub. What are your thoughts on all these plane crashes? Hey man, something going on, man. Something going on. Man, it got me scared to go back to Cali. Something going on. You mean to tell me wait, I can't call it, homie. Johnny Yangu. Yo, what's cracking from South London? Okay, we got London in the house. Lewis Brooks. Cartoon, it do feel good to watch someone like yourself pushing the realness. So many fakes. God bless you and your family, homie. That's what's up, cuz. Yeah, man. I'm going to call the ball, strike a strike, no matter who like it, who don't. You know what I'm saying? The topics that I be topicing on, I don't expect a certain group of people to like it because it's painting them in a bad light. But don't get mad at me for talking about it. Get mad at for them doing it. I'm just speaking on it because it's already on YouTube, Oh, Pers, it's okay, Cartoon. The doo-wop video made me hungry. That's what's up, homie. Lexicon, salute, Tune, peace and blessings. Okay, Daywalker, 40 and up Friday nights. Yeah, man. Ryan Sr., West Up Low. Okay, homie. Big Marcus, exactly. That's right. Jamie Chisholm, a woman named Stacy says she from Nutty Block and she remember your name ringing back in the day. It was ringing back in the day, homie. When I kid you not. I'm not, I try not to be one to toot my own horn because, I got to think about that. If people talking about themselves more than other people, then to me, they lying. I tell them I ain't got to talk about, my escapades back in the day, even though I put them in story form. But as far as just constantly bragging about them, no, I let other people do that for me, homie, because I did my thug thistle back in the day. I really, really did. Man, if you only knew, homie, I'm so blessed to be on the streets right now. It don't make no sense. There go the homegirl, Britt. What's up? You're a real life storyteller. I try to be. Look, Kurt, the fact you made it through the real banging years alive and well, you super for real, homie. I made it through it. I made it through that mess. And my thing is, that's why I stay out other people's business. I try my best not to get caught up in the goofy mess that's going on with the California YouTubers as of lately. Man, it seems like every time you look up, you know what I'm saying, and it be the Crips. You don't see the blood. You got one or two bloods like on some goofy stuff, but it's the Crips that's on it, man. It's this and that. Bump that, man. I ain't got time for that. I talk about me and me alone. I leave everybody else alone. Big Boss, who all did you play football for, and how long did you play, Brody? I didn't make it to college because I went to jail, but I had a scholarship to go to about 12 different schools, homie. But I picked San Diego State. I was supposed to go to San Diego State, but I ended up going back to jail. That's what it is. Purrs, yeah, see, I'm too caught up in the overlord side. I don't even know the half of who you are. Okay. He say who you is. I say who you are. I speak the Queen's English, homie. Dave Walker, what's your thoughts on victim's family when storytelling, even a bogus banger, what that say? Snitches family, IR snitches. I don't know. You might have to rewrite that, Dave Walker. I can't understand it. Loyalty L Dub. At what age did you master the art of storytelling? Man, I don't even know, homie. I don't even know. I mean, you got to understand. I didn't even know I could tell stories. I'm just running my mouth. And it's a God gift, homie. I didn't know. But now, one thing I do remember, like when I was in prison, in lockup, which I was at a whole lot, they used to pay me in like candy bars and cookies and soups and stuff to just tell stories over the tier at night. Because we had another homie, he could sing real good. And they would pay him with cigarettes he smoked to sing, you know what I'm saying? Sing, sir. Dudes would throw songs out and request and he could, boom, homie Rockefeller. But then they would pay me to just tell stories, homie. I've always been an avid reader. If I read a book, I can tell you that book back verbatim. I've always been that way. And so, I just was telling them a lot of stories from books I've read and, stories I just make up, something to do. It's fun. Mike Hunt. Hey, Toon, you still doing? That's a cold name, Mike Hunt. For those who ain't seen that movie, don't say that name real fast and real loud. What's more dangerous, California or Alabama? It depends on in what aspect, homie. Mike Hunt. Hey, Toon, you still doing jewelry robberies? No, sirree, Bob. Julius Jackson, Bigfoot. When the next time you going to the comedy club? Homie, probably this Tuesday. TMC. Okay, I missed it. Lou from the Lou. Okay, Billy Bob. What's up, man? All right, homie. Bin Laden Chopper. Not even trying to be funny. I didn't even know I was funny. I just be running my mouth, homie. Oh, DJ, got any more story with my uncle? What they say? Casper. Oh man, I can tell you, man. I used to live with him when I was young. With mom, if you listen to my stories, when I tell you my mama kicked me out the house when I was 14, that's who I went and stayed with, homie. The homie Crip and Casper. Yeah, I stayed with Odell. Lil Kurt, do you know or run into OG Turtle back in the old day? Which Turtle, homie? Tune, why you didn't talk about Auburn beating Alabama in hoops? I don't know. Caught up in some other stuff. But Auburn's not my team when it comes to basketball. Believe it or not, I'm a North Carolina fan when it comes to that. Ooh, I be catching flack about that now. How it was unheard of. TMC lifestyle. Talk about, let me put that up. Bing. It's a talk about how it was unheard of a blood politicking on Crips in the 80s. Boy, that's a good, man. You brought up some good stuff, man. Hey, man, that is a sign of the times, man. It's most stuff go on in LA nowadays with this gang banging stuff that never, ever, 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 ever would have ever went on in the 70s and the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you hear me say a lot of times, the lines have been blurred. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who is who and what is what no more. It's just, you know, it's wild. People are friends with people that they never would have been friends with in the past. And it's just like that, you know, it's just like that. That's a subject that I can really, really get into and go in depth on it because I think about it a lot. But you know, hey, my days over with. It's these youngsters now. Pers, okay, Matthew Alex, number 27 on the button. Okay. But yeah, that's some, man. What y'all think about what's been going on in the news, man? What you think about what's been going on in the news, man? It's a lot of stuff going on. I hope y'all been paying attention because we are on the brink of war. And I know some of y'all say, man, Toon been talking about we going to war for the last 2 years. See it coming, homie. I said we are at the doorstep of war. And like when I be telling y'all, man, get all the things you need, get all the things you need to have in your house. You got to get it, man. Look, just what's going on with Canada and America alone is cause for a little worry, because if Canada cuts power, you have about 9 different states in the United States that strictly relies on Canada for power. And the president of Canada, he talking about hitting the switch because America beefing with him so hard. Hey, man, he hit that switch, man. It's going to be a whole lot of states go dark. They better have what they need. Better go get that generator. We at war, really, yeah. TMC like free the Holy Land. Oh, that's right. Matthew Alex, DJ Khaled got a strange visit. Quantity B 5 times. Words, some people don't feel it, but we borderline recession right now. Yeah, in a real way. In a real way. Jamie Chisholm, what do you think about them putting the KKK in the school system and have a class on it, but taking away? First though, they didn't take away Black history. If you look at the news, Trump just had a whole Black History Month party at the White House, and it wasn't nothing but brothers up in there. So they didn't do away with that. You got to stop listening to propaganda and what other people saying and find out for yourself. That'd be the Democrat line about stuff to make Trump look bad. But anyway, and the other question you asked me, oh, the KKK in schools. I don't know what that's about. That, I mean, you know, I'd have to get up on that. Now, if you a lot of times, if you see stuff and you looking at it off YouTube, you got to understand this is not the real people that's putting the titles up. These are the people that's making the videos, just putting anything up, called it clickbait, to try to get you to click on it so you'll watch it so they can get the view. So I'm gonna have to go look for that. The book of Revelation explains this, and this is present. Yeah, if the book of Revelations, what's up, Ron? Avalon. The book of Revelations, man, speaking, I keep telling y'all, everything that's happening right now is going on in the book of Revelations. TMC Lifestyle, you realize Trump only gets the Black rappers from the South? I don't know. That, I mean, you know, wherever they come from, they Black. Daywalker, do the Fire Trade Avalon beef with all West Side neighborhoods? What is it? Do the Fire Trade Avalon's beef with all West Side neighborhoods? That's a loaded question, homie. And you know, it wouldn't make a difference if they were West Side or East Side. You know what I'm saying? They all as one. But that's for me to answer that, I'm gonna say it like this here. Avalon's, we gangsters. We come up under the gangster car, and we not like some of them other dudes that call themselves gangsters off the East Side. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't say moving. Or you hear all the other gangsters talk about moving. That's why we don't say that, because we beef with the majority of gangsters off the East Side because of all type of stuff they be doing. They little politics and who they rub elbows with and all type of funny bunny stuff to us. But now, to answer your question, Avalon's come up under the gangster car, the original, real gangster car. We not the other one. So we follow all the rules and ethics of what the gangster car is supposed to follow. Put it like that. Boom. Quantity BEX5. It's kind of impossible to tell one side of the history and leave out slavery. That's true, homie. You know, it's a part of history. Lewis Brooks. One thing I saw on the news, they said they're going to hit immigrants hard in LA. People get ready, whole different outcome. Them other cities, watch what I tell you. Stay safe. Ain't nothing gonna happen, man. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You gonna have some people act the fool for a minute, but like I said before, when you see all the people out there protesting, man, if the National Guard come in like they did for the riots in LA in '92, the National Guard come in, they gonna put out an edict. Everybody you catch standing out here jumping around, lock them up. They gonna stop. They gonna stop when they go to talk about deporting them just because they protested. Oh, you can best believe me, you ain't gonna see a flag, a sign, or nobody else because they don't want to go back over there. Man, they just front and stun. They don't want to go back over there. Rick, the diabolical one. Everyone like, share, and subscribe. That's right, home girl. Tell them. Tobias Shakur, tune on the road to 100,000. Man, it's taking, man. You know, man, 2-3 years ago when I first started, man, I was getting 500-600 subs a day in one day. Man, I can't get 500 subs in a month now. I guess, hey, you know, it slows down, I guess. Roblox Queen. I caught the big homie lot. Yeah, you did. West Driller, what you think about the Big Meech and what's going on? Me personally, just looking at it, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? 50 putting that boy on the glass. He did what he did. Yeah, he didn't personally tell, but he gave a green light to old girl to go tell. And she did. And Meech knew what was going on, man. All that old faking and shaking, like he didn't know what was That fool wanted to get out, y'all. He wanted to spend some of that money he had here. So that's all it is. So the thing is, he want to try to steal, rub elbows, and be in the mix. Hey, man, go ahead and just, you know, go on somewhere and sit down, man. You did what you did. Okay. Go on, sit down somewhere. Ain't nobody looking at you like that, Mo. You not the Big Meech of old no more to nobody. No, you messed that up. Purrs, that's tough, tune. Okay. D. Ali, cartoon is a essay name. I doubt that, homie. How's that an essay name? When you got essays running around with 50 million black names. In my day, back in the day when I was in juvenile hall, wasn't no essays named J Rock and all that. Now they got all type of names. So what you mean? Don't nobody got no lock on the name. I got my name from my big homeboy, Big Cartoon, and he's 72 years old. And I'm quite sure when he was young, he didn't get his name from no essays. They ain't trying to go back. Them cartels on their behind. Yeah, don't nobody want to go over there, Mike. Matthew, man, look, my homeboy no good over there. I want him back in LA so bad. I don't know what to do. Shoot, I don't care. Man, listen. That's what I be trying to tell people. People be keying in on me because of the content I do. You don't like us. You don't like this and that. Man, come on. My favorite, best homeboy is a Mexican from the turf. I did videos on my little bitty homeboy that's Mexicans from the turf. And I don't give a dang. I will do something to anybody about any one of them, whether they Mexican or black. They from that Avalon gang. So I don't give a dang about the race situation because I got too many of my little homeboys that's Mexican. Like I say, I miss my homeboy no good, man. I don't care how he get back over here, whether he got to swim, climb, hop, flip, however. I want the homie back over here with me, man. Simple as that. What you think about investments into eternity? I didn't see it no more. Daywalker, back in the 80s media. Okay. Matthew Alex, cartoon, F him. Yeah, man. Zachariah, Nashville, Tennessee in this. Okay. I'm from Detroit. That's right, man. What's that? 313? Yeah, man. I like y'all women, man. They real forceful. Just keep it real, tune. That's what I'm gonna do, homie. That's what I'm gonna do, man. Chuck Bunsey, facts. Okay, fragging you. Hold on, what they say? Fragging you. How y'all do where you sit in the chow hall? What if someone sits in the wrong spot? They gonna tell them you gotta move. Just, you know, politely. They gonna tell them at first, hey, homie, you in the wrong spot, you know. Especially in Cali, ain't no right or wrong spots in Alabama prison, but in Cali prison, everything is done with respect, homie. everything is done. I mean, everything you do when you speak it to someone else, it has to be in a respectful manner, because that is the number one thing in a California prison: respect. If you disrespect the person, you can go and get ready, because here it comes. So, like if a person's sitting at the wrong table, you respectfully let them know, hey, homie, you're in the wrong spot. Your people over there, your people over there, your people over there. And you go from there. You know what I'm saying? They like, and everybody know to skip there, be like, oh, my bad, boom. And they go where they go. How y'all, okay, what they say, big useless. Me and my homie are betting on how many bodies you have in the streets. Is it over or under 20? Help me win this money, Tom. I don't think so. Stop. Daywalker, I'm not okay. Rev Melvin Hammond, you know any zones? Like T-zones? Yeah. Daywalker, like y'all say, gang hater. Jamie Chisholm, Arkansas in the building, family. Okay, D. Ali. Oh, you went too fast. Tobias Shakur, LOL. Wow. Blue Blanco. What that say? Blue Blanco. Vlad TV questions. Yeah, man. You know what? But I people get mad when Vlad asks them funny bunny questions. The thing is, that's his job. That's their job to ask that stupid stuff. It's the person that they're interviewing. Their job is to peep it and just not answer it. Just don't answer it, man. I ain't mad at a person. You can ask me all the silly questions you want to. It don't mean I'm going to answer them, Terrence Newman, you a real OG, Toon. Thank you. D. Ali, black handshake versus Mexican handshake. Okay. Reverend Melvin Hammond, that's where I grew up. Okay. Chuck Bunsey, people talk too much. Daywalker, I never been to the feds, though. Me neither, homie. Jonathan Lomax, West Cracking, Toon. All right, homie. Matthew Alex, salute, Toon. Okay. Purge, do your thing, Toon. That's right. Oh, realism. What were your thoughts on Monster Cody book when it first dropped? You want to know the truth? Man, when Monster first put his book out, the only thoughts I had, I was mad because I wasn't in it. How you gonna leave me out the book? As much stuff as me and Monster done been through together, man, from YA on up to prison. As much stuff as we've been through together, man, you left me out the book? Me? The Overlord himself? The ghetto Godzilla? You left me out the book? Wow. But no, not for real, though. But that's what I felt, though, at first, though. Okay, Daywalk, I read that in high school. Okay, per Overlord, are you currently accepting Nerf challenges? I don't know what a Nerf challenge is, homie. Quani, word, Rick James is my favorite artist. Just finally seen his life of the, okay. Big Two, much love. Oh, it went away. From DMV to Bama, that's right. The D.Ali, the slick back hair or the bald head is stole from black culture. Okay. Quani say tune the trip. Cordell Talton, just trolling. All right, water guns or something. We do that. Made me want to be tough as GD in the city. Okay, homie. Zachariah, hardest enemy hood tune. Well, the hardest enemy hood to us. Oh man, Crip or Blood. You know what I'm saying? Hardest Crip enemy hood or hardest Blood enemy hood? Which, I really wouldn't answer that question for real on here. D.Ali, Lexicon, sue me then. Okay. Nice to see out in the oh yeah, I was only in the hospital for those few hours. They gave me a prescription. I had what's called an enlarged intestine. My stomach can kind of, somebody eat too much fried foods or something, but they gave me them little funny bunny pills, and that's gonna, it's gonna get better. Dre Smooth, what's up, homie? I ain't seen you in a minute. How would you feel if your partner from the set gave ex-police officer intel about you? He wouldn't be from the set no more. And it wouldn't be no discussing it, period. Let's try this again, bro. You have done a lot of time and you're from a reputable hood. I know you have more stories that you can tell us. Seattle in this joint. Yeah, and they coming. I've been on my political thing for a week. I'm finna ditch that because what I'm saying, just like beating a dead mule is over with. People know what's happening. And I'm gonna go back to my bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? Tell them my street stories and my prison stories. You know, Daywalker, LA East Side gangs don't get much airtime. They don't want the police attention. Show don't. Zachary Noble, is there any instinct sets? What? Instinct? You mean extinct? It's a whole lot of them. We call them defunct. Anytime a person's hood just disappears, we call it defunct. Let me see what the homie talking about. Hold up. Sir Ronald Hicks, cuz I almost forgot. Did you catch the Bertie Swan interview on KF Mac? I left a comment. I left the comment, and Tony Stacy got mad at me. LOL went off on me in the comment. I wish I could have. I'm gonna go over there and look at the comments, because I seen the interview, and it was some stuff. It was some stuff on the interview I didn't like. Period. Some you know what I'm saying? Some stuff he said about the turf that was dead wrong. You know, I just didn't want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I tried to duck. I didn't want to leave no comment, nor did I want to call Kev about it. You know what I'm saying? So boom. But you know, whatever you caught, you probably caught the same thing I caught. You know what I'm saying? Especially he didn't know what he was talking about. Man, that fool talking about the faux trays was in our park back in the day. You tell a goddamn lie, a clown. Talk about no goddamn nothing was in our park but Avalon. The businessman was there, and when the businessman left, them Avalons was in South Park. Nothing else. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't see. Look, that's why I don't like to do reactions, because when you do reactions to people, you're gonna say something, and somebody's gonna get offended, especially when you're talking about other people's set. That's why I don't go there like that, because I'm not finna play the internet back and forth game. Period with you. If you in LA and we get into it, I'm coming to see about you, point blank. So me not to go through that with these people, I stay as far away from that as I can. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather talk about who threw doodoo on somebody in prison, because when you know you walking on the razor's edge when you make comments about other people's set, you know. And some of the comments he made about that Avalon gang, he didn't know what he was talking about. Okay, D. Ali, you ever try steroids? No, homie, I'm scared of that. Duke Solo TV time. What's up, Big Tune Cup? Much love. Oh, it went away. What's the biggest difference between? Dang, it went away. Coach will go from being on. Oh shoot, Chuck. Well, man, to create trivia questions about your life. Who were or were you worst? Who were or your worst Mexican enemy sets? We don't get into their business. We didn't have issues with the Mexicans like some other sets did. If the closest thing I could say that we got into the SA set that we would get into it would probably be 38th Street. We used to fight them at school because they was over there with them Bloods, and it seemed like the 38th Streets always rubbed elbows and was cool with the Bloods. You know what I'm saying? But as far as an outright enemy, no, we ain't never had that with the Mexicans. Zale Dozer, okay, Cardell told Toon, they saying don't fly until 2035. I think another country, yeah, I'm here. Somebody was trying to call. Dub JJ, let me see, okay, Brady, not an Auburn fan, but balling out this year, yeah. Andy Streepy, is Auburn gonna make a run in the March? Yeah. Stacey Gaines, the AGC straight balling on that east side, right where gangsters like to ride, doing homicide. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We try to do our thing over there, you know. Judah 9mm, what you think about your boy CW getting locked up? It happens, you know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. Hold on. Okay, my bad, y'all. Believe it or not, don't be mad at me, Foundation. I gotta bounce for a minute. That was my homegirl calling me. We got some business we got to do. It was supposed to be another 30 minutes from now, but it wasn't. She called early. I'm gonna kick it for a hot second, In San Diego, the 38th Street Shell Town Mexican gang rub elbows with the 5'9" brims. Okay. D. Ali, got you a date? No, homie, I'm married, you know. Javon Chris, is there a little crazy Ray? Yeah, and a baby one too. Oh man, Daywalk Crip Brady. What's your pros and cons about living in Alabama? Oh shoot, man. If I'd have to have more time for that. You getting back on tonight? I probably doubt it. But I will do it officially again tomorrow. How about that? I'm gonna go live again tomorrow at 8 o'clock, man. Dub JJ. Do you all beef with Slauson? I've never heard of a Slauson Crip. You know. TJ Bradley, did you know Jamel Barnes? Yeah. Daywalker, business. Michi Sounds. Take care of business, Unc. I'll tap back in. Black love all day long. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here, man. Man, I thank y'all for the support, homie. Tomorrow we gonna redo this at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock my time. So that'll be 6 o'clock West Coast time, 9 o'clock New York time, and in the middle, 8 o'clock on the nose. I'm out of here, man. Peace.